All right. Into the next part of Life is Strange Reunion. Let's do it.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Like Vin. I already read this last part, so yeah.
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
Who gives a shit about Owen?
The Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Why does it look like a similar shape as a Twitter symbol? The old Twitter bird symbol. It's wild. There's Loretta again.
I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Good morning. Okay? Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to
We're
Abraxas?
going straight to the interview.
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Why were you in the basement last night? Let's say Owen.
Our new president has a lot of plans for Caledon. It appears that Abraxas is standing in the way of those plans.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something.
Yep.
Nobody's been able to take them
Well,
on.
at least her hunch is
The Caledon
on-
Empire has been publishing
on
for
point.
60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Just say yes, girl. Damn.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
The library is a little bit changed, but did say it was like 1 year. Who's she? It's Safi. Just kidding.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
Abraxas? So this is like some weird... Huh. It did give cult vibes in Double Exposure, but it seems like in here we're getting really deeper with this cult shit. Oh, man.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Okay. Wait, would there be any secret... Nope, I guess not. Whoa, there's an answer.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
I feel like all research should be respected. Well, I guess most of them. History of the occult.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
What? He's part of it?
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Hmm. Oh, the mailroom's closed.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Does it even matter who's winning? Alright, maybe I can talk to Vin and then to Loretta?
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
What the fuck?
I'm guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself.
With the
Classic
same...
Vin.
Oh, the espresso machine's still there.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Aloysius?
Vin has really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer.
Which means he's still kissing ass.
What the hell? You towed my car?
Oh, yeah.
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader.
You don't have to be a dick to be an ambitious leader, by the way.
So house is coming down.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked up.
Let's be real. Loretta's recklessness could have got herself killed anyways. But luckily, we have the superhero here with powers to save the night. Can't imagine how it work, how it all goes down if she didn't have powers at the time.
Planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
Exactly. Well,
I don't
both.
understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble. Please.
You have like a couple people telling Max to stay out of trouble. But Chloe is in this game now. And we ain't gonna stay out of trouble, that's for sure. But then again, Max wasn't even out of trouble in Double Exposure.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
I mean, what wouldn't it be? Would it be something else? I mean, there would be situations that went from normal to occult shit, but I don't think in this case it would be like that.
So,
Not that
what
I
do we
know
know?
of.
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
There's some Illuminati
It
shit.
wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend?
Your birthday?
I'll
Just
be
kidding.
right back.
Are we gonna talk to Vin again? Damn, there's more to... Okay.
Third week of September. That's this week.
Okay, I got that one already. I thought I was gonna look around hard for this.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight. This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
What happened there?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll postpart one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
She's not gonna listen to you. Why you bother
promise.
telling her?
I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Nah, let her do that shit. Even if she knew or didn't know, I think she would figure it out soon. So now what? Do I really have to talk to him about the party?
Sorry, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does. Sorry, You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god, make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
We're about to find out something here.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid
Why
of.
would you not suspect Owen?
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet, before I met him. Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
I guess the computer then, as usual.
Hey, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
My guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for these for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them that demolition had been improved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way, and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found out the explosives? I had to hide them in the dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment. Find someone else to do your dirty work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stan King, New England Red Kings.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous measures after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened at the Brax's house last night? Yasmin knows something.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
What do I do with this prompt here? What's on Owen's schedule today?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
So, okay, what was I gonna say? Because I had a text. Oh, whoever's doing the chatbot voice acting is pretty impressive, actually. Secrets of the Abraxas
The
Society.
Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me. Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Maybe it's the wrong house.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now.
It was
Holy
Safi.
shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Would this work?
Owen just said...
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Lock it. I'm coming in. Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated...
But he insisted I check, so... I really hope no one is in there listening to me
Would
right
this
now.
work?
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
That works. Vin was never been helpful since double exposure anyways.
You want to play cat and mouse, Safi? Let's play. Safi could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Great, we're gonna look for Safi around here.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Seriously?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell.
Well, isn't that...
Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find.
Wouldn't that be him? Or... Safia's President Teller still? I think I already read this. Oh yeah, I did. Well, there was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are the people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie, being the president of the Abraxas, comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. Skullduggery. He's hiding something. It's just a question of what. But Reggie has been working for months to save the Abraxas house. Why would he want it to burn it down? Vin, knowing more than he lets on, is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Vin involved in something, or caught in the middle of it? Lucas hates Caledon, emboldened by his podcast, Such a Dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. I don't think he's involved at all whatsoever. Who else? Here are the people who might know more than letting on. Owen, what's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into a tech pro haven. Would he burn down the Braxis house if it stood in his way? Loretta, I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware that the Braxis house was about to come down. But Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. Safi, the wildest wild card, currently running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around, looking for information, trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy. Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a cairn Karen. Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup. He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
How big?
The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now. I I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
What am I supposed to look at now? Just something...
Not a folder to be seen. Good.
He's the only one who has that folder. Oh, I can interact this now.
I'll bet Safi got a real kick out of seeing this.
Show me your love.
Still no sign of Safi. I have to keep looking.
I mean, wouldn't it be that guy? Why do we have to go and look? Well, she doesn't know much about her shape-shifting powers, but the question is, how fast can she shape-shift?
Save the Abraxas house!
This guy doesn't seem like he'd mind pissing off the president.
Save the Abraxas
Maybe
house!
I can use that.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas
Safi saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Are you serious?
Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
I don't think that's
I'll leave you to
Safi.
it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
I can rewind that?
Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I know it's a long shot.
I ain't reading
but
that.
I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid.
Everyone should know
so-
what a statement
What on
is.
earth do you have to
It's
lose
like
by
writing a
applying?
cover letter,
Exactly.
essay, or whatever.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
I mean, it's liberating to someone looking up to you, saying as your mentor. Is this the one-step shit?
These little gnomes are moving around. So cute.
But who's doing it though? Oh shit. Let's retake that.
Of course, everyone has the same folder. And only one of them is Sophie. Is it me or...
Okay. I'll never know what this one is. And I cut off what she was saying. We're able to...
Sophie can't have gone far.
Oh,
I need to keep looking.
I was gonna say, we're able to go that far now?
Welcome back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Teller.
Thank you, and the honor is all mine.
President Teller, you've received a lot of attention since your appointment. Your predecessor, Yasmin Fayyad, leaves a substantial legacy, although her tenure ended abruptly. Do you plan to follow her path or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon was a sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
You're referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
But how has the student body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic, but many of them are just anxious to know that their investment in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus. The soul of Caledon isn't dead, it's expanding. Expanding to the tune of a state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story dormitory just in Phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans? I have heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town, accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0 plan,
Well, that's interesting podcast, I guess. The guy's still sitting there. Oh, we're gonna relax and okay. Alright, relaxing time.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh, damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Okay, well. There's only. I don't think it's Jeanette, though. I thought he was gonna go and help.
Down with President Teller! Save the
Whoever
Abraxas
she
house!
is, Sophie's definitely laughing at me right
Down
now.
with
Is
President Teller!
Abraxas scheduling any sort of formal protest this weekend?
Nah, we'll be too busy sleeping it off.
Sleeping what off?
You know, it.
Good talk.
What is he talking about, man?
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
So now.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is
house!
it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Oh, fuck, it's Jeanette.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
That's a shame.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Okay. You like high class arts. I get it.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator. Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not.
The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes, out there I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
So that's not Safi. What are we doing here, yo? Now I'm thinking it's actually Jeanette.
President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Is this what being a mentor feels like? I like it.
No? Now what?
Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them? Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
What plans?
Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
What?
Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
What?
Sorry. Give us a minute.
What?
Yeah. What?
Sorry. Give us a minute.
They certainly seem distracted right now. Maybe I could sneak a peek? Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Oh,
Please tell
really?
me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
What the hell?
Safi is shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school.
Wait,
Caledon's given me so much.
hold on. Yasmin sounds familiar. I could have known this when I was playing Double Exposure. I don't know. Probably forgotten. Now I want to look it up. Let's see who voiced Yasmin. Oh, never mind. I thought it was someone I know. Okay. It's entirely different. It's an actress I don't.
Somehow I
Has
managed to give it
no
even more
resume
stir.
online.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Why Vince? He acts weird.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table. Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
That's it?
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
Or was. Just a second ago, maybe.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her, that Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive.
What if Rachel Amber is alive?
But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the...
Oh, I forgot to
different
change the
realities
outfit back to
smashed
default.
together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Let me go back to the main menu and change your clothes. At least the loading is a bit fast. I don't know why you can't do this during gameplay.
Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses.
You're on.
Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Okay, we got the awesome green hair. Green hair really suits her. Probably I'm biased because I like green. Okay, I'm in. Holy shit, this place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He's suspecting you. Why do you make it sound so sinister? When I walk in, he would be like, "Hello, Chloe. I've been expecting you." Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand because I'm left-handed. Oh yeah, she is left-handed. That's right. Well, did I knew she was left-handed in the first game? Oh. Sinister's left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are going to love each other. Yeah. Last night's show and Lux started well enough. Did I read this part? No, I did not. No, I did. After years of waiting, hundreds of miles, and thousands of times playing every scenario out in my head, it happened. I met up with Max. And it wasn't a moment too soon. For all my worrying, it turned out that Max was the one in trouble, and I got to save her ass. Sure, I got into some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I did manage to talk my way out of any serious trouble. Good to know I still got it. It was almost too perfect. How I swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. It was wonderful, but also a little sad. In the truck, after we got back, before I crashed out, I was thinking, Max has a whole life now without me. Who are we to each other now? Can we still fit together? I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I'd better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
September 21st. I think she's a Libra. Hold on, let's look that up. Well, I'm gonna look it up, actually. September 23rd to... No, she's a Virgo. September 21. Wow. She's a September Virgo.
I wish my job would let me keep a nerd den.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Yeah. Is that tape under? Oh no, it's just...
In space, no one can hear your sick beats. I should arrest this guy for future arson, just to be safe. Is that Nebula Rain? Only lesbians and uber nerds know about her.
Uber nerds. That's so 90s thing to say.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
What'd you say?
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Maybe.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
She didn't comment about that. Nothing? I don't know why there's an inspection for that.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Space pimple? Your titties? Hey, I'm gonna pick this one. Your titties. That's funny. Fucking Chloe is fuck. Is Bay as fuck though, actually. I was trying to say.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Baku? God, this guy's such a weeb, dude. So full-on weeb. But he's smart, though, actually. Like, really, like, actually smart. Where's the arm of this? Oh, he hasn't finished it yet.
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby.
Would love to use that, though. I don't think I've ever used a telescope before.
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise. If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch. This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids.
For the record, I only have one, like, anime-related figure, and that's Gohan in his beast mode, which is the best. I'm looking at it right now, it's above me, and he's looking at me, I guess, but yeah, it's the best anime figure I've got. It's the only, it's like my very first anime figure.
Moses is going full Pepe Sylvia with this investigation. Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it. Is that the dude from the bar last night? Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way. I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but She's been acting pretty erratic lately.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well. This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
Well, yeah. Why would he be not polite to a crazy girl like you?
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
The 3D printer?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Oh, we're doing this. Alright. Dude, I want a 3D printer.
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even... visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
A paradox?
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no. Chloe, can you hear me?
Shit.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
What in the FF10?
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay. It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
Oh, you got a message with Safi. I like the view from the real Overlook just fine, but this... I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. What the hell? Safi, are you here? Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, I forgot to say that last night. Dead Chloe? What's happening? Wow, looks like the gang's all here. What are you doing here? Being dead, mostly. At least some of me is. She's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happened to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind myself. I don't think you should, hang out on the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. I mean, sure, but what's the worst that could happen? For fuck's sake, death? Chloe grew up. Chloe, grow up. We're already dead. Whoa, this place again? That scroll again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the hell? Why is my name Alive Chloe? Hey, E.E. Cummings, find the caps lock. Are you on the same path? Meet you at the top. Where am I? Oh great, there's two of her. Who's this? Wait.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay.
Can I go here? Oh shit, I can't go here. But now I can't go through here. What's the point of this? There's a dead Chloe? That's crazy.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. hence the lighthouse.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
Was there a dot on the left?
What's happening now?
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Safi practically lives here now. The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Well,
Sure. It's where Max ripped apart space-time to save me. Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
that's in the first game. She was supposed to get shot. Well, not supposed to, but she did get shot in the bathroom. But Max saved her with the rewind time. That's crazy.
I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
I ain't fucking shooting Chloe. Chloe's not gonna die again, okay? Fuck no.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself. That's what I told Max to do then. At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm serious. It's okay.
Nope, no. Chloe's gonna be alive still.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead.
Which is crazy because when you play the first game and also the bonus episode, I think it's called Farewell, you get the sense that her death is inevitable. Her death's inevitable. I was going to say inevitably, but inevitable is enough to pronounce. But I believe she has a fixed point in time to die. Like, she meant to die. And us who plays this game and to choose to let her live and fuck Arcadia Bay, it only delayed her death. So the fixed point of time, somehow we denied the timeline, space and time rules and all that jazz. we've only ever delayed her inevitable death. So now we come to this point, which is Life is Strange reunion. And we're probably going to come to a point again to decide whether we want to sacrifice probably the whole universe, maybe, if we're going crazy with the story here, to save Chloe. But I don't know, man. Chloe's bae. I'll fuck it. I'll destroy the universe just for let her live. But I don't think she would like that.
Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire?
Well, it could be Safi.
I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Okay. Even I think there was a point in Double Exposure where Moses died too. So he has a fixed point in time to die, and the storm, whatever we did to choose in Double Exposure for the ending is pretty much delayed people's fixed point of time of their death, especially Safi. So things are pretty crazy right now. Oh, there she is.
You can do this, Max. It's only Safi.
Thank you, Cook. Thank you. Okay, keep prepping for your. What the fuck? That's it?
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
What if I don't want to?
I wonder if Safi was lurking around the turtle last night. The last time I saw Safi, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now. She's actually here. I almost can't believe it. Safi?
In the flesh.
I really hope you are done playing games. There's too much going on right now to be chasing you around.
Oh. And I was starting to enjoy our whole sexy spy thing. That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe
It's just gonna
missed
be a
this place.
cryptic
Maybe
bitch
I
the whole
wanted
time
to
here.
peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Safi,
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel...
Homesick?
What's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Have you considered why?
Grief?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
What? When?
Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay.
I don't know. I don't remember this in double exposure.
All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes.
So this is like a fever
Your
dream right now?
powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been
Selfish?
focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
So she doesn't know about the fire, then why do we have to refuse to tell her? What? Let's tell her
This
about the
campus
fire.
is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time.
This time?
Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick?
Where? Snapping turtle. Just got here. I think she's waiting for me on the back patio. Albert? Wait, what's our code? What? A word or phrase so we know it's us and not her. That's a good, yeah, but razzmatazz. Oh, I was thinking more like two whales or something normal that only we would know. Well, we could do your weird ass thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, razzmatazz. Hey, I'm at the bar. Saw you outside with Safi. You looked intense. I'll be inside getting down with the townies to try and learn more about this upcoming protest. Just let me know if you need me to run interference or anything else. I'll be there in 2 ass shakes. Okay.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
They're in the same. Okay.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max.
It's so weird.
Just mentioned that.
This writing here is so weird because why won't the game devs let Chloe and Safi meet each other? This would fucking save the time. Well, a little bit more time to figure out what the hell is going on exactly. But I don't think people who play this game would question about this weird moment because they'll just brush it off and like, oh, Chloe's there to figure out the protests and things so that they can stop the fire. But it could save a lot of more time to meet up with Safi and Chloe or Max to talk and see what's up, what's going on here. Probably save time, you know. I mean, bring anything more to the light of the situation.
Professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Oh, this fucker again. The venue manager in Boise is saying that he already paid you for the gig. Just want to make sure he's not trying to scam us. No, he sent me the money this morning. You're good to thrash. Oh, look who it is. How is your new band treating you? I told you I'm not cheating on you with another band. Just tell me it's not those assholes in Zombie Quartet. I know they're about to kick off a tour. I would never work with Zombie Quartet. There are such posers. And their base is a total pill princess. Whatever, I will be watching Zombie Quartet socials all weekend, and if I see one green hair in the crowd, it is on site. Hi, Chloe. This is Moses Murphy. Hey, Moses, you got some more dust specks that need naming? Not at the moment. I just wanted to open up a line of communication so you can keep me informed about, Sure, have you heard from Safi yet? Apparently Max has been chasing her ass all around campus. Really? No, I haven't. It will be interesting if you two meet, given that you seem to occupy the same quantum position. Right, I usually save the position for the second date. That's a joke. I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. It's what I was saying earlier, about the merge Max seemed to have performed. The two of you are sort of cosmically entwined, it seems. Right, that clears it all up. Anyway, thanks for reaching out. I'll let you know if any weird shit happens again, which, given my track record, is almost certain. Good, I am here whenever you need me. After my dad died, I had a lot of super vivid, pretty horrible dreams around the same theme. We'd be driving down the road, listening to terrible crunchy music, then wham, 18-wheeler right up the ass. Or we'd be on stage torturing some Shakespearean couplet, then wham, enter 4 tons of death, stage right. No matter how it started, it always ended the same way. Thing is, as horrible as these dreams were, I always knew they were just that, dreams. Scattered bursts of random brain goo. Emotionally harrowing, sure, but they couldn't ever really hurt me. For a long time now, I've been trying to convince myself that these nightmares were made of the same stuff, even as they disrupted my life. After I nearly went full freak out in the green room, even as I set out to find Max. They're just dreams, I repeated, like a mantra these past months. Well, so much for that. Dreams don't make your entire mind and body disappear from existence before reappearing somewhere else in the room. The look on Moses' face, it was like the lab rat he was studying started firing laser beams out of its eyes. She drew it too. Moses, by the way, is clearly the best thing going on in this school. If I had a teacher like him growing up, I'd probably be studying the effects of weight loss drugs on gerbils right now. But if even he can't understand what the hell is going on with me, well, maybe that 18-wheeler is right around the corner after all.
This guy seems like he knows something.
And we're talking to her or him.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars, too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce.
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
What's with the grinning face when they talk? That's like a weird animation. I'm starting to think it's
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it.
it's just weird to me.
Is the art upside down, or is our world? Whoa. Hey, buddy. You're like a month early.
Sketch?
Maybe this pumpkin's actually an alien monster, just pretending to be a jack-o'-lantern. Hey, buddy. You're...
That's a fucking collectible?
This guy's out of his gourd.
You know what? You and Max have like weird ass jokes.
If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school. So this is the Amanda. Be cool, Chloe. Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together. Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Well, there you go.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is, I don't know, weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days? I'm just glad she's okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. I'm sorry if all the stuff with Mac.
More than a...
Oh, I get to pick this?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up. some sort of celebration this weekend? Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable. Angry townies plus firecrackers. I'll go ahead and put this down as concerning.
What is he
Not
doing?
much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here. Cool. It's my new best friend.
Oh, this guy? Are you serious? You game devs had this guy back? Really?
I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What's your deal?
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks. So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
Did I do this already?
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon.
Joey told...
Right, okay. I
See
did.
you later, Ren.
You got it.
Red ass?
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful. Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it.
Whoa. We have a mention of Steph and Mikey. Cool.
Add this to Amanda's laptop and my van for a full-on stickergasm. Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later.
Yeah, because it's a coat hanger. Oh, we get to listen to this? Alright.
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive. And what have I discovered? That the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house
I don't like this
demolished until
texture
a structural
poppins
engineer
happening around
examines
this.
the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory.
The Abraxas Alumni Network is vast and well connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal, fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
Well, that's an earful, and I guess Chloe and Max have both wireless earbuds that look like fucking AirPods. That's what it's called, right?
First
I don't
one to
know. I
start a
don't
fire
own
for burning
expensive
down the
ass
school
earbuds.
gets a gumball.
Actually, I have an earbud, but I haven't been using it as of late. So she's passed out.
Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Resist?
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Where do... Oh, I guess we're gonna use Amanda's laptop.
So this is Joey. He seems intense.
I want to look at the laptop website.
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
Ayo.
Eyo. Me said eyo.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look.
Password is resist. Fucking hell.
And
With special characters.
we're in.
Crawlers forever. Stats. Oh, how many people have looked or posted? This is a weird looking forum. I've never seen a forum designed like this in my life. Which is, I don't know. Does anyone know what a forum looks like these days?
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest.
Oh,
Nothing like a little... I'm guessing the mod is Joey.
okay, that's tomorrow. Protest is on the 22. Place to be announced. Find or message me for details. Lakeport Lifer. Right on, brother. I'll have to skip Bowling League and drive up the Battleboro for this one. Wouldn't miss it for anything. Truth will out. They will all pay tomorrow. All the elitist fucks who allowed Lakeport to suffer while Caledon grows richer. All the students who turned their heads or didn't give a fuck about us in the first place.
This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all.
Cardinal Sin? They won't be able to ignore us now. That's for damn sure. I don't think they're using fireworks for fireworks show.
And the winner for most creative use of the dollar sign goes to
Cardinal Sin. Hey. Oh, sorry. I was away for a bit. I know it cut into the pausing and unpausing the things. I just need to get this stream going because I think I kind of want to get the whatchamacallit, the Crimson Desert drops. Cause yeah, I kind of want to get them anyways. They're not a big deal thing, but whatever. But yeah, I don't think it'll record the desktop sound because I muted it.
And the winner for most creative use of the dollar sign. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
Is that it?
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey. See you later.
I'll be here.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
There's two things that forums can go about. It could either be some stupid shit people believing in whatever beliefs they have, which is what you have witnessed the weird ass forum layout in this game. Another one is just discussing about things people love about and praising each other and complimenting, and yeah, that's it. Everything else in between is just whatever. Let's talk to this Joey guy.
We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
I've been lurking.
I've been lurking. A little shy, you know?
But not too shy to join a protest? I don't buy it. Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Bowling league?
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out.
Yeah, dipshit.
Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Oh, fuck. Oh. Sic Temper Tyrannis.
Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough.
Okay. Cool.
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time.
So these are the people that started the fire?
Heated.
Wow.
That's what I'm banking on.
Well, Chloe got the information. Now we know who started the fire.
This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Meet up with Max. Would be right over here, actually.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Jeez, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. Not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
Braxholes. I love. I like Chloe's words. It's
I
awesome.
know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Yeah.
Throw her bag in the water?
Okay.
Bitch, you did not just... What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. I have just the getaway.
Her truck. Dude, why? Chloe's so fucking bae, man. I don't. Probably, you know, I dare say probably one of the best character, well made in all of the fictional stories I've experienced so far. In general, not just video games and even movies and TV shows, but yeah. Why did she have the mask though? That's okay. I wonder if we ever get to meet the band that Chloe's managing. Get away together?
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
About Sophie?
What happened between you and Sophie?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know Sophie, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Okay, so Amanda. I get it.
Uh-huh.
Seriously. She's cute. Funny. Not drowning in shared baggage. I like her.
Well, good. I always thought you two would be friends.
Oh. So you were thinking of me the whole time you were with her?
That's not what I said. But sure.
Hey, I made you
Oh,
something.
they made something already? She already made,
Now
or
that
she already made
Super
something?
Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remember today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then. I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
There's a little ghost
Of
thing
course
going
you
on here.
are. Ever since that day at 2L's, I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them. I just think we are much more than the one version of ourselves. We're like a kaleidoscope of all.
Okay, I gotta say real quick, I like this whole landscapes shots here on them, this little boat and the sunset going on in the background. It's pretty cool.
The choices we could make and the people we could be.
Damn, Max. You send a girl to Vermont for 1 year and she gets all heady. I like it.
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly.
Well, her arm jiggled pretty weird there.
Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. I know what resentful dickheads are capable of when they feel like they're not being heard. It isn't pretty.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right? When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, That's not what I meant at all.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself, and my career, and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works, but somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me, but I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
You're gonna kiss? Oh my god. I'm gonna kiss, dude. Fuck it.
Be careful!
What the fudge? No, we're kissing. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
Come on!
Wait, what? What?
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
It's fucking 3 times, I think.
Twice.
Okay.
Both were a disaster. Seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we?
I guess they're back together?
After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so many times.
We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joyrode in Nashville.
Honestly, how are we still alive?
You mean, how are we so awesome?
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Why is it bright as fuck right now? The lighting is fucking weird here, though. But okay.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up
What the hell?
to something.
Okay, let's do this one again. Maybe reloading it would fix it. Okay, it did fix it. What the hell was that, man? Come on now. Did they not do QA testing in this?
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
This is weirdly dumb with the mask.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Dang, look at Max, though. Just saying. Speaking of, you broke into Abraxas' house last night? Okay, I already read that one. I connected some dots between my police scanner and the security techs. Blah blah blah. Wait, Loretta, didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's March. Blah 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 blah. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe. I just had a student stop by the office and ask to audit my class next year. Did she have a Southern accent? Yes. So that was Safi? Almost certainly. We just had a long conversation at the Turtle. Still not sure why she's here. You talked to her? As her? She just asked me some bullshit questions about grading. I shouldn't feel jealous, but I don't understand why she's sneaking around like this. Safi adores you. She's probably afraid that you could talk her out of her whatever she's doing right now. Maybe. Anyways, are you and Chloe making any progress? I'm undercover at a Mascabraxis party, trying to find secrets. Whoa, should I leave you to it? Probably. I'll text you soon. Sophie has always had a way of getting past my walls. She's the first person to join the best friend tier since I met Chloe. And today, sitting on the turtle's back deck, she was the person to help me realize the truth. I brought Bay back to life. I smashed two realities together. It must be the cause of Chloe's weird visions, and God knows what else. There are no free lunches when it comes to using my powers. Maybe Safi is right, and I'm just being reckless. But maybe I can handle consequences. Maybe any consequence is better than the one I lived with for years. I still don't know what Safi's doing in town. I think she wants to trust me, but she doesn't know how anymore. I told her about the fire. Maybe if I prove that I trust her, she'll respond in kind. I sure hope so. I was reeling from everything Safi and I talked about, but Chloe was there to rescue me again. We hatched a plan to steal an already stolen mask and found the one place in Lakeport where a shapeshifter could sneak up on us. Sitting there in the canoe, holding her hand, I felt like I could breathe for the first time all weekend. I truly didn't know what to expect having Chloe back in my life. I worried that something would be different, or worse, that nothing would be, and we just start arguing again. But I didn't need to worry. Hanging out in the canoe, it felt like it's just when we were kids in her backyard watching the clouds roll by or watching the stars come out. Chloe used to be someone that I could just sit and watch the world with. Maybe she can be again. Braxton's.
What's the point of a Mavon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have you? Trust me, Mabon has its own special charms.
Either there's an Abraxan with Loretta's recorder, or this is Loretta.
That's Loretta.
Oh, hey Max. Thought that was you.
How did you recognize me?
You're standing like a teacher who snuck into a party. Relax your shoulders a bit.
That's funny.
I'm gonna check out the house. Maybe you should do another round out here before people get too drunk.
I've never had a partner before. It's like Woodward and Bernstein. I call Woodward.
You got it.
We're gonna crack this open tonight. I know it.
Right.
Be careful. Even candles seem threatening right now.
There's people inside.
Is he guarding the door?
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw a Braxis and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans. Glad the freaky masks didn't scare you away.
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
Did this guy not get the dress code?
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice this year.
What?
Sacrifice? As in.
As in human sacrifice. See you at midnight.
What?
Could this be the fire that starts everything? I could douse it right now. But I'd blow my cover. Better stick to the plan.
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual. Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a...
Abraxas.
Shit. Which one was it? Due to my newfound... Mabon is about the cycle of death and rebirth. So this skull collection is totally fine and normal.
A scythe?
Whoa. Where did they even find this?
Probably some farm.
If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving.
Oh, it's changing color. Or not? Well, it is changing color.
How is this tapestry connected to the password?
Where did Chloe go?
Password?
Oh. Mavon?
Mavon?
Oh, nice try. Now shoot.
Dang it! Even if I find out the right answer, he'll never look.
A basilisk?
Basilisk.
Okay. So it wasn't a Mabon. Not for sure the other one. Weird dancing animations, yep.
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe.
A headdress?
I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance. But there are rituals involved too?
Oh, you can kind of see the ghosting, but it's like... It's not in the bluish hue. Honestly, they didn't really patch the PSSR in this game to support it, so it's understandable. I would turn it off, but I'm not gonna turn it off, so.
Wanted to freak these kids out. I'd play something from my DVD collection on here. Somebody suggested Brain Bucket 3? The kids are alright. Somewhere around here, there's a Halloween store owner putting his kids through college because of Abraxas. He thinks he's the coolest guy here, but he's trying too hard. Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And, dare I suggest, his picture taken? Party too hard and you're going to lose your mask. Even the coolest devil needs a
I interrupted her
What do you
thoughts.
think they told the carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle.
It gotta be... Oh, tarot cards, okay. It's the Fool and Tower, of course. Of course it's the Fool and the Tower.
There's gotta be a mask laying around here. At least it's not a dance party. My undercover skills only go so far.
What the hell?
There's a label on it. Presidential thong? I'm not sure I want to know what this was used for.
So what now? Oh, it wasn't in here.
Party too hard and you're going to lose your mask. Ugh, what cursed flora is growing out of that thing? This guy doesn't seem like he'd miss his mask. Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Blood wine?
What's in it?
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here? I do not need this right now.
Reggie's pretty tight-lipped about Abraxas. But what if he thinks he's talking to a fellow Abraxan?
Blood wine?
Oh, thank God. It's not blood.
He don't recognize his teacher?
Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
I do have the mask, so...
I can't leave until I figure out what Reggie is hiding. Reggie's pretty tight-lipped about Abraxas.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Greg?
Oh man, I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually gonna sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas, we sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good at leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy. Who are you? What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
I'll have to keep my mouth shut.
Okay, then...
Sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that?
The thong?
That's right. No wonder I fell for that guy.
Reggie's a
Well,
bit of an
that's a
idiot.
tradition that should end with Ben. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hall of Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
So, rewinding it?
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. He's... It's...
It's me.
Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should.
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks.
Why'd you take off your mask?
I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
His paranoia is not helping him at all, man.
Wow,
He has it worse than me.
Way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe. Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires, and a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. It's Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep.
Why is the mask moving weird?
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside? So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
She's drunk. You're drunk. She's so drunk. Oh my god. She's like, what the fuck? Oh well, that's Chloe. I'm clipping that shit.
The Hall of Secrets.
We're back here.
Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are hiding down here.
How are you feeling? Have you had any more trips to the Overlight? You're so proud of that name, aren't you? It has a ring to it, yes. I haven't been back, but I had a close call. Okay, maybe you're learning better strategies to tune out the cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance. Can't even pronounce words right today. Sure, we can go with that. Max loved her Super Max gift, by the way. I'm glad to hear it, and doubly glad that you thought of it. Max said she was undercover at a party right now. Yeah, she was sneaking me in. Now I'm looking for a secret room in the basement which may or may not be connected to the fire. Oh wow, you two really have a nose for weirdness, don't you? It's a gift and a curse. Tell you more when we're out of here. How's the search going? This place is insane. Do you think they'll let me rent the basement for a music video? Is it dark in there? It's dark up here, like a rabbit in the, what's it called? A bureau? Warren. Hey, whatever what happened to that guy? Warren from Blackwell? He's like an indie film darling or something. Isn't it crazy that we know people we don't know anymore? Are you okay? Yes, you never answered the question. What question? Is it dark down here? Yeah, because I feel like I'm a rabbit. Are you a rabbit too? Hey, if you're a rabbit, I'm a rabbit. Hop hop. Why are you being weird? Listen, I gotta focus on the search. Let me know if you're hearing it. What is in that drink? Some people are creatures of society, others are creatures of comfort. Me, I'm a creature of dive bars. Ever since I snuck into that old mill to see Firewalk, I felt at home among the great unsober masses. That isn't Before the Storm, but it was also in the first game. But there was more interactions in Before the Storm. Life is Strange Before the Storm. It's a prequel, by the way, to Life is Strange 1. The snapping turtle is far from a dive, but every bar has its colorful elements. My job is to infiltrate and learn anything I can to help Max stop this fire. There's Joey, bartender, protest leader, and self-righteous loudmouth. He's convinced I'm one of the good ones, so hopefully I'll get a jump on all of his plans. Then there's Ren, your typical quiet kid who hides behind his beer. I don't have much patience for smirking townies who need liquid courage to make a dumb crack. Finally, there's Lucas, the condescending intellectual drunk. I can't stomach him long enough to hold up a conversation. I did enough digging to learn that there will be a protest tomorrow. Is that where the fire comes from? If so, is there any way I can stop it? All the hard sleuthing paid off with a canoe ride with Max. I know it's only been a day, but it feels like we've been back together for much longer. We talked about our lives, the past, us. While I'm still terrified of the visions that brought me here, I'm grateful that we are finally back together again. I love the music though.
This group started as a feminist bra burning collective? How the mighty have fallen.
Just it looks weird, the lighting around Chloe's hair for some reason.
Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief. What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy?
With that? With just this spot? Alright.
What could a bunch of sense of justice? Interesting. Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key? Justice is blind. But this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
It's justice. Because that lady's related to the justice card in the tarot deck. But then now how do we... Is she not gonna flip up the picture or... Oh.
Please Please open a hidden door. Please open a hidden door. Damn.
Well, that sucks. Maybe it's something about this. Or not? Oh, maybe.
Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief.
Well, I need that for the painting, right?
If I was a hidden door, where would I hide?
Is it not this?
Justice is blind. But this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
Move. Oh, really? And then we get the pendant?
Ladies. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round.
Just this one, right?
Who knows? Maybe the symbols say secret door opener. Ah! Stupid creepy art.
That's not the one? I guess that's not the one.
Justice in scales is a thing. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do.
I know the justice card needs that one and the scales.
Sense of justice? Now what disc-shaped object can I find down here? That might fit. And seriously piss off the pretentious puzzle master who built this place. Come on. You've got a date with a wall.
I don't think that's the one. I think it's this one here.
Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped
Or
inside.
not. Okay, then. Wait, what the hell? She didn't say anything.
Too small. Also, too tacky.
This is gonna work? Wow. Well, there's your secret door.
Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything.
Oh, it's getting deeper now.
Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here. Must be the founder. What a baddie.
I wonder if Max can go into that picture.
witchy cottagecore grimoire?
Midsummer? Oh, jeez.
At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore. I know I shouldn't spam the party playlist with death metal, but the urge is strong. What kind of freaky shit would someone want to listen to in here? Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit. I'm in. My record player probably misses me. Maybe I'll buy her this as a souvenir for when I get back. As long as kids are getting high in basements and listening to weird music, there's still some hope for the future.
Scrolls.
The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels. Hello. What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. Maybe somewhere with better lighting.
Okay.
I should go find Max and show her what I found. Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit.
That's it. We got the mask, but whatever.
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me? No.
Distract or attack?
Holy shit! It's the cops! Down here! There's a psycho with a sledgehammer!
Hey, man. Thanks for the assist.
What are you talking about? Hurry! Before those cars start yelling again!
God, how drunk are these kids?
He was about to hurt him, or he did something to the brick wall?
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around. Sophie might be here. But where?
Did I read this? Oh, yeah. The mask itches. Lots to go over. Abraxas has a secret room in the basement. Owen is putting pressure on Abraxas because it will help him push through his Caledon 2.0 plans. And Basclas have the body of a rooster but the tail of a Snakes? No, that's not important. Reggie is in a bind. There's some secret thing in a secret room in the basement. And she's drunk. Look her writing. It's like secret room in the basement. In is like all together. Guess what the room is called? It's the Hall of Secrets. Duh. Whatever's down there, it's really important to Braxis, but Owen wants Reggie to destroy it. Was the innermost secret? Sorry, I got distracted by the shape of the question mark. She's high. There's something going on with that drink. I don't think it's alcohol. Reggie could potentially start the fire if you find what he's looking for, but we won't. Is everyone staring at me, or is it just the masks? Which one of you floating white faces is Reggie? Or Safi? Or Chloe? No, she's in the basement. I wish she was up here though. She'd be better fitting in, except for her hair. So I'm stuck in secret agent mode. Mode? How the fuck do you spell that word? Sorry, got distracted by question marks again. Gotta go. I think those fireflies are waving at me. Yeah, she's high. She's high.
What happens if two people in masks get married? Do they ever get to take the masks off?
Do you guys think my dad is mad at me?
Memento eram mori. Eum renasciet herumque eram mori.
Okay. That's some weird land shit. But okay.
I won't mind Ed. Was that Safi?
She got a mask anyways? Oh, okay, she's seeing things now.
Safi? Why is everyone being weird besides me?
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name. But she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful. Sometimes I just want to stick out my hand and caress it, you know?
Excuse me. Is that blood? Wait, no. It's just fruit punch.
Get out of here!
I feel like I've met this cow before. No, wait. That was a different one.
Oh, they disappeared, okay. Whoa, did I just saw bookshelf? I'm gonna clip that.
Ooh, I want to get on this. Whoa! Did I miss a game of Stab the Straw Guy? What kind of birds are you?
The fuck?
Something's not right. Why is Safi doing this? I won't find any party crashers by being shy. Everyone here seems drunk, but nobody's really drinking.
You know, the autumn equinox is the moment the sun is positioned directly over the equator, at which time night and day are nearly equal lengths.
Okay.
Moses?
Don't worry, Max. We're not really here.
What?
Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down. Why is everyone being weird besides me?
What the hell?
What's happening? So, did a snake fuck a rooster? Or... What are you doing here? Are you lost? Am I? it would be rude not to listen.
Max
Welcome back
podcast?
to MaxCast, the
What
number
the
one
heck?
source for all your Max Caulfield updates. Good evening to all you Max heads out there. We have a very special episode for you tonight. That's right. Please join us in wishing Max a happy birthday. Now, listeners, our favorite photographer is another year older, but is she another year wiser? Let's play a round of Classic Caulfield. Oh, I've got a good one. Despite being a professional photographer, Max still doesn't know how to work the flash on her cell phone camera. Classic Caulfield. Okay, that's embarrassing, but get a load of this. In the last year, Max has tried and failed to make 3 grilled cheese sandwiches, only to give up and order a pizza every time. Classic Call. Wait, how? How can you screw up a grilled cheese sandwich? Also, why is she still eating cheese? Hasn't she learned her lesson yet? All right, we've had our fun, but remember, listeners, this is a very tense week for Max. Absolutely. Trying to save Caledon University from an unknown arsonist. Still unknown after a day and a half because Max keeps taking breaks for long, winding conversations with her bad girl ex, Chloe. Max Caulfield is basically the unpaid detective of the space-time continuum at this point, huh? What do you think, listeners? Will she be able to untangle this fiery mystery and help Chloe navigate her paradoxical existence? Please. Chloe is living on a fault line in reality. You don't need to be an omniscient multiversal podcast host to know what happens to her. We're gonna take a quick ad break. Afterwards, we'll have an interview with Tim DeSilva, a Lakeport waiter who says that Max only tipped him 12% on her meal last week. Shocking! What do you think? Terrible manners or terrible math skills? Why not both? Stick around, folks.
Weird podcast, but okay.
I need to sit down. Stop moving around.
Can't you sit down here?
Batch nerd.
Batch nerd? Starry?
Sorry. What bid you say?
Hans betcha dimwit, ouch in a batch nerd.
What? What, in The Sims? Frame snacks?
Spine frame snacks.
Spide frame, Pooh Bear snacks.
Wrestle praise.
What? Okay, now everyone's getting really weird. Yeah, that drink is crazy. I think everyone is on LSD or something going on. Something.
What was in that blood I drank?
She only took a sip. Well, looked like more than a sip. What the hell is that? Try to stay calm.
I'll sit here and let things calm down.
Huh?
Are you drunk too?
Everything is fish eye perspective now.
Max,
Kinda.
what are you... Whoa. You do not look so good.
I keep meaning to learn more about tarot.
5 hot dogs? You mean the 5 of wands? The Queen of Ravens? I don't know about this actually. Maybe the Queen of Hearts? No. Queen of something.
Whoa. I wonder what this one means.
The Tower? But it's like okay. There's like it's not damaging or anything.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you.
Oh my god. Oh, it's
Hey,
Neb
little guy. Are you
from
hungry?
Double Exposure.
Did you come down the chimney? You're early. Max?
It's probably Chloe.
Who's hiding behind there?
Who is hiding behind her?
Nope. Not ready to face myself yet. I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time.
Why not?
Fine. Let's go see what she wants.
It's me, I mean, it's you. You can't hide forever, you know. Especially not from your reflection. Yes, I can. Leave me alone. You shouldn't be so afraid of mirrors, Max. It reflects badly on you. Get it? Come on, I just want to talk. No. Okay, I'll give you space. You know where to find me. Okay. What? There's
Wait,
more of that.
I think it's bad to feed them if you see them in the wild.
Oh, can you look more of this?
Whoa.
There's more of
Wonder
this.
what this one means.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Wine cup, are you feeling okay?
I like Max high. I like that. I like Max being high here.
Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you. Ooh, what's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll
What?
save her?
This feels like Persona vibes right now.
Get the fuck out of here! Plunge me into a nightmare or whatever! Anything but this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're the nightmare. And she's about to wake up. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope. Okay? Because you already know how this ends.
That's Chloe's sound.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay.
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Oh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day.
Same. This is crazy.
What were they passing around up there?
Blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Mushrooms, by the looks of you.
Yeah, okay.
But Chloe the Trip Sitter.
The shrooms, I knew it.
Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then we lose everything. And eventually, I lose you too. I don't know if I can do it again. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. We pulled so far away from each other, we let an entire dead town get between us. I should have told you every day that we were gonna make it. But I didn't. And then we didn't. Listen. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time But it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
What's with the firefly? What? Are we seeing this? She's seeing it only.
Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
I think this party scene, the party part, is pretty. It's funny. It's making me laugh. Oh, that is even worse than drugs.
Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god.
It's a fucking skeleton. Remains. But who?
You see that too, right?
Unfortunately, yes. Must be the thing Reggie was sent to destroy.
But who is it, though?
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide.
He came back?
This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Shh. Shh. Hey, try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit! No sign of that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Safi?
No, Max. That's. Damn it.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stopped the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
Shit. Dude, Max on shrooms it's wild. It's awesome and wild.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system? But a single thread. Our planet Earth? A speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it? So many atoms.
You passed out?
This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Yeah, that's gonna be a doozy.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
Maybe water will do too. Oh god, my head. Last night is a blur, and some of it probably didn't happen exactly as I remember it. Thankfully, everyone was probably too high to remember Max Caulfield, quasi-famous photographer, talking to herself in a mirror in the middle of Brax's house. I thought maybe Chloe was in danger in the basement. Something about a sledgehammer, and I ran down to her in a panic. She was fine, but I wasn't. I really spilled my guts to her, and it wasn't even the drugs talking. I saw her die in the fire. She came all this way looking for my help, and I don't even know if I can keep her safe. It's so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really needed to hear her how much she believes in us. It felt like everything was going to be okay until. Wait, that skeleton in the basement, that was real, wasn't it? Fuck. Yeah, it was real. I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school. But does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Praxis house? Yeah, maybe. And wait, how did we even get out of there? Chloe must have called Moses. I should have seen what they've been up to. Oh, I should see what they've been up to, since their heads are probably screwed in better than mine. At least I sure hope so. We're running out of time. Chloe and Moses. Okay, group text activated. Max, if you see this, drink some water and come find us in Moses' office. Chloe has told me about your adventure at the Brax's house. Get some rest. We'll see what we can put together while you recover. Okay, found another whiteboard. Willing it back over now? Just past the kitchen area. You want coffee? No thanks. I have hot chocolate here. If you don't mind the indignity of heating water in a microwave. Why the fuck would I mind that? Note to feature us tell Max the red marker story. It wasn't that funny. Don't listen to him, Max. We laughed for like 3 straight minutes about it. We haven't slept. We're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. Well, they're good friends already.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
Yeah, you're
And?
telling me.
What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
No.
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
What if she goes to the pictures? Not this one, but the other ones.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
No, we just need to figure out who the fuck is that body.
All the secrets in my
Or the
ass.
remains.
When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything.
Max can go look into it.
Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Safi was right. Am I just making everything worse?
We're in balls deep, so who cares?
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
Why are
I'd
we
say
saying body,
there's a
not
good chance
remains?
the
We're not
fire
saying
starts at the
remains.
Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. I know Safi is your friend, but...
I don't think it's her.
Safi can be volatile. I know, but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people. Especially now that she knows about the fire.
You're a good friend. Better than she deserves. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while. And then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
What's happening?
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Chloe can go with? Okay, what is this now? She can go in photos, but what is this?
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like?
Not this.
Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
That shroom's probably amplified her powers or something.
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Let's do the blurry.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away. This is a joke, right? Dude, wake
Oh
up.
shit.
Wake up!
Someone accidentally killed someone?
You. This is your fault.
Oh god, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Oh no, is Diamond involved?
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice.
Ooh, okay. Now I understand the suicide warning.
Ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the right. It is why I am here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
Hey man, senior members only. Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. I've never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mavon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Oh, epic.
Holy shit. That was...
Terrifying?
terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human
So the
sacrifice.
blade, it was stained with
Covered it
blood.
up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
Someone is related to the one that
There was something else.
off
In the Hall of
himself.
Secrets. A record number. from
Someone
the
wants
archives.
revenge.
Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some? What am I looking at?
Max's awesome new power. Projection. Oh man, that's wild. Yeah, laser light's spectacular.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there.
Oh great, the
I alerted
Molotovs.
security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
Which is Molotovs.
What do we do?
We just let it happen.
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Campus security alert. Blah 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 blah. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop here, and I'm getting a bit tired. I get a good amount of progression though. Progression. And I'll see you in the next part, and I'm probably gonna finish it the next part. So later.